Hey guys, I'm going to show you your next assignment. This video hopefully will explain it a little better than maybe the description in Google Classroom. So here's the Google Classroom assignment. I would suggest taking a look at it, and here are linked the Python 2 tutorial from Code Academy and the 2 Pygame tutorials from YouTube, as well as a link to Replit where you're actually going to do your work. All right, so this is an account in Replit. It's like a fake student account I created. And what you're going to do once you log into Replit, you go to My REPLs, right? Or actually anywhere you can be. But in My REPLs, if you click on this right here, New REPL, you go down and you don't want to choose Python for this, because if you choose Python, we won't get the Pygame tutorial, the Pygame module added in, and we won't be able to make 2D graphics. So scroll down till you see the Pygame, there it is, tutorial, and then name this the name of your assignment. So I'm using my fake student account name. So the name of the assignment, last name, first name, and then say create REPL. This is the environment here. So this is the editor, this area right here where it says not sure what to do. Then this is the area that's kind of like where the display window pops up. And this is the console output. For example, if I print hello world and I click run, there's going to be a lot of other output here that's a lot of the stuff related to starting a Pygame tutorial. It's linking up all the libraries in the Pygame module, but then right down here it prints out hello world. All right, so if I ran it again, I think it will do the same thing again. So what you're going to do in this area is actually write your whole program. So your program is going to do a lot more than print out hello world. It's going to put a window right here, and there's going to be a red rectangle, and it moves to the side or up and down, and it's going to wrap around. So if it goes off the right side, it's going to come back on the left side. If it goes off the top, it's going to come back on the bottom. And once you have that all finished, then you will click share and copy this link right here, because this is a link to the REPL. And these, since we're using the free accounts by default, and you can't change it, the REPLs are all public. So if you copy this and give me the link, I'll be able to access it. So copy the link, and then we go back to Google Classroom and click on add a link, paste the link in there, add link. I think you know this part of it. And turn it in. And that's what you have to do. So let me show you an example of what I actually want your program to do. So I'm going to pull this over here. And again, this is based on these tutorials, right? These 2 Pygame tutorials that were in YouTube that ask you to watch. And a lot of the code you can't cut and paste out of here, but you can basically copy it by just looking at it and typing it in. And this is my finished version here. I'm going to blur a little bit of this out, so you have to do the hard work yourself. But when I run it, actually it's already running. I need to click on this window right here. You see where my cursor is? Because if I don't, when I press the right arrows, it'll print out down here instead of doing what it needs to do in this window. So make sure you print in here before you try and run it. And so So I'm pressing the right arrow now and it's moving it to the right. I'm pressing the left arrow now and it's moving it to the left. And when it goes off the left side of the screen, it comes back on the right side of the screen. See how that works. And then if it goes off the bottom of the screen, it comes back on the top of the screen. You get the idea. And again, like I said in the description, this is a whole lot like assignments that you did back in November. I think they were PR 01, 008, and 009, which were the car class. And so we're kind of doing the same thing here. It's just doing this in a different programming environment. All right, I think that's everything I have to show you. I would like you to go ahead and give this an attempt before our class on Monday. And then I can answer what questions I need to answer on Monday. If you have any questions, feel free to email me too. All right, see ya.